Hi friends, it's Liz, and today we are doing a cash stuffing and sinking funds, as well as the first savings challenge stuffing since the end of October. So let's go ahead and get into it. Put it in here, and there's a note on it. Says there's $220 in there, so I'm going to believe that, and we're rolling with it. So it's 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1. Put the fake ones on the bottom, or the prop bills on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not feeling the greatest tonight. I'm not sure exactly what's up, but I had a horrendous headache this afternoon, and it's finally gone. I still don't feel quite right. But if I don't do this tonight, it probably won't get done for the entire week, and I don't want to do that. I want to finish this and be able to get it uploaded this week for all of you. So I'm going to do my best. I am going to do my best to get through this. So week 2 cash is already stuffed. I did already do my wallet. I needed to do that. So we are going to start with emergency. You are going to notice that a lot of my envelopes are smaller. There's a lot of money that went out this last month, and yeah, it was very expensive, but we will persevere and just start building stuff back up. And emergency is getting $20. So we should have 240, 100, 200, 20, 30, and 240 in emergency. This is one of the few envelopes that I did not decimate, because I wanted to make sure there was something there. I should be putting 14 in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 14. I just didn't want to deal with the odd number anymore, so we now have 20, 40, 50, 65. Yeah, 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $70 in medical costs. And I did have to have a medical procedure done, which is probably part of the reason I'm not feeling good, is what's going on with me, but it was way more than what is in this envelope. So part of the other stuff that I pulled for something else didn't get put back in. When I was done with it, I used that to pay for what I had to have done, because I had to pay for it out of pocket up front. So household is getting $5. We are starting this one over. Gas, we are also starting over, and that is also getting $5. Groceries is getting $5. Oh, I didn't put a total on that one, so I might as well do that. All right. That is everything in my revolving binder. I'm just gonna stick that in here. And those are not to stay where they're supposed to. Okay, so we will go into my car binder, and car maintenance was also one that a lot is gone out of. I did get my heater in my car fixed, and it was only $7.50, so that is great. So we are going to, so it's currently at 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 2, 335, and we are going to add, oh wait, yeah, $10 to this. So there should be 345. There's 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 345. New tires, we are putting $5 in here. So 5, 10, and 15. I think I might switch that out for a $10 bill. And new car, I think, is also getting a 5. I didn't realize I had 2 of those in there. Yes, so 5, 10, 15 in there, and I think I'll do the same thing. Switch that out for a 10. And if you did not see the last few videos, I did shift all of my envelopes over to the car maintenance so that I could afford to get my heater fixed. And I'm just leaving what was left in there because I'm sure there's going to be something else that comes up, and I'd rather more money be in there than the rest of this if that's the way it has to be. I did put money in here, yes. All right, car emergency. It's getting $5. I'm gonna do the same thing. So there's 10, 15 in here. And that is everything in my car binder for the moment. Moving on to my house binder. So down payment, we're putting $10 in there. And that is going to make the total of this 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, and $100. We have reached our first minor milestone with this. We've got a little bit of money saved up. I'm dropping the bucket of what I need, but yay, a full $100 in down payment. Closing cost is getting 5. So 20, 45, 55, 65, 75 in closing costs. Moving costs is $5. There's 20, 35, 45, and 50 in moving costs. First 3-month bills. It's getting $10. So that leaves 20, 35, 40, and wait a minute. So there's 20, 35, 45. I miscalculated somewhere, and I have more money in here. than what my tracker says. So I will have to go back and fix that. I'm not sure. I must have forgotten at one point to calculate money. All right, so we're not putting anything in this one. I think that was it for the house binder. Yeah, these aren't getting stuffed. All right, so that is actually going to leave 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 10, 15, 115, 116. Something else I was supposed to stuff somewhere. I'm not sure. Let me go back and look again, because I could have sworn there was something else I was supposed to stuff that I did not stuff. I'm betting it is in my Save Ahead bills, is what I'm looking at. So I'm actually going to just put all of this back out here and pull that out and take a look at it, because I'm sure that is what I needed the money for. Let me see. Yes, it is. So I am adding 20 into car insurance, and I did switch that prop bill that I had in here back out for real money, just because I got it mixed up with my car maintenance money, and that needs to be separate. So I did pull it out, and we're just going to keep it in the envelope until it's time to pay it. And you will see that I did do a new setup on this binder as well as my bill binder. It's just a little bit easier than the homemade ones I made. I didn't do a really good job on those, and I wasn't happy with them. So I got new envelopes and did new labels for them. So in car insurance there should be $195. So 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $195. And I need $250 by March, which I should be able to do no problem. Amazon Prime is fully stuffed. Autoimmune Strong, I am putting money in, putting $10 in here. So 120, 40, 5, 55, 65, and 170 in here. And this one, my goal is 200 by April. Hopefully this will be fully funded in just a little bit. The eye doctor is fully funded. I will have to go see them at the beginning of next month. So I am so glad that is all taken care of. I do have vision insurance. However, where I go to does not accept my vision insurance, so I have to pay it out of pocket and then I get refunded. So this will always be funded, but I'll have to get reimbursed every year. And I'm sure at some point I'll have to up this amount, but for this year this is a good amount. So this is where I was adding in the odd number with the 1. So we're gonna add 5 and 6 in here for Audible. That's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 in there so far. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm not working on that yet. I've got other things I need to concentrate on instead. We are putting $5 in there, So that should be 25, 35, 25, 35. Apparently I have 40 in there and it doesn't match either. I think I did my trackers wrong. I'll get that fixed later. Summer utilities we are setting to the side because that gets stuffed in another way. This has 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Okay. We are just going to set that to the side for our savings challenges. And I am going to go ahead and we're going to work on my bill binder so I can get my bills sorted out. And there is $500 because that is what my budget is every 2 weeks for bills. Right, and because this is prop money, I have a hard time counting it. So I'm going to use some Sort Quick. And I'll probably be using lots of that. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through here and we are going to pull everything that needs to be pulled, which is my rent that was paid on the 1st. So that is 100, 200, 300, 400, and 450. That's just going to go to the side. Wi-Fi was paid on the 4th. So we're pulling that 35. Lights was also paid on the 6th. And this is where my binder is going to come back. Oh, let's leave that out then. Okay, so my bill for my lights was $24, so we are going to take 21, 2, 3, and 4, and that will go to the side. Now 26 should go into my summer utilities fund, so 25 and 26. Did I did. I remembered. Okay, I remembered to notate all of that. I obviously was not working on this earlier today. This has been a couple of days ago, so I have completely forgotten everything that I've done for it. All right, so 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70 is what is in summer utilities. And I may start bumping this up a little bit after the 1st of the year, but I'm not worried about it right now. All right, so we're going to put this back in here. Canva remains in there. It has not been paid. This remains in here. It has not been paid. This remains in here. It has not been paid. Yes, this one comes out. 5, 6, and 7. And then buffer 218 comes out of this. So 150, 70, 90, 210, 15, we're going to take that 5 and switch it out for some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 1s. So let me recount this real quick. That is 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 16, 17, and 18. So that goes over to that stack. And I should have 34 left in here. So there's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 34. And again, this is extra from my bill budget, but I also pay for my gas out of this, and my gas for my vehicle, and then I also pay for like any personal items that I have to buy online that I can't find in the town where I live. So that does fluctuate with everything else, even though I would like to keep building it up. And then this last time I also used it for travel and hotels and all of that stuff. So this will get put to the side, and we are going to stuff our bills. And rent is getting $225. So 1, 2, 20, and 5. Wi-Fi is getting 20. Lights are getting 25. Canva is, I think, fully stuffed. Yes, Canva is fully stuffed. Apple is getting 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in Apple. So that makes that fully funded. Phone is getting 22. So that leaves 20, 45, 46, and 47. So my phone is fully funded for the payment at the end of this month. Renter's insurance will be getting the full $7, and that will be fully funded. Buffer is getting the rest. So is 150, 70, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97. I think I counted one too many ones. Those tend to, a few too many ones, those tend to stick together. So there's 150, 70, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94 going into buffer, which added to this. There's 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $228 in buffer. All right. So that is my bills for this next 2 weeks. And if you give me just a moment, it'll be a few minutes for me, but it'll be instantaneous for you. I'm going to switch over and we are going to do my savings challenges as well. It's all just getting done in one video this time. Or, you know what? Scratch that. It's not going to. This video is really long already, like super long. I didn't realize I'd been here for almost a half an hour. So we're going to cut this out and I will come back with a second video for my savings challenges. I hope to see you then. Thanks for going through this journey with me and watching as I struggle. It's a struggle, but I wanted to get it done. I will see you in my savings challenge video. Bye.